What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush. Let's talk Jets. Hope everybody's doing excellent. This smoke stuff in New Jersey is wild. Driving to work this morning, going up the Parkway, you could see it and smell it. But then as the day played out, I work up in Somerset. The office became surrounded by it. It was outside, it was inside. And then going home on the Parkway, it was like out of the movies. Then you see the sights in Yankee Stadium. So hope everybody's well. You never know what to expect in this world in terms of what's going to happen next. But today, Rich Cimini was on Jake Assman's show. They talked about Quan Alexander and the Jets bringing him back. And Quan is a guy that we all talked about endlessly. We want him back in the mix. We thought he played very well last year. Rich is saying that, you know what, the Jets kind of want to bring him back at the veteran minimum, and Kwon wants more. So from Kwon's perspective, he played all 17 games last year. And every time you hear Coach Saleh talk about it, it's about his work ethic, his energy, his leadership, how he's a mentor to younger players, the passion he brings to the game. So you hear all these things. He played 17 games. He played at a high level. He kind of earned a pay raise, no? So I see what Kwon wants more. He obviously signed late last year. He visited with the Steelers, probably get the money he wanted there. But for the Jets' perspective, you know, if you had to give an extra $1 million at this point, is it really worth pinching pennies over it? Because even you see his teammates all over social media wanting him back. DJ Reed, Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, all these guys are chiming in, like, get him back in the mix, man. He's our guy. And I'm hoping the Jets do that. So from the other thing Cimini said was, you know, he's considered like a third linebacker, and in nickel situations, he goes off the field. So he's not an every down player. How much do you pay? You pay a guy like that? Well, for me, you know, an extra $1 million for that guy to have depth and all these different, like, I don't know, man. Like, just doesn't, I get playing hardball, and, you know, but by the time this video is done, maybe he signs for less, or maybe he signs for the veteran minimum. But I just hope the Jets get this done, man. I don't want to kind of screw around with this. Like, this is an all-in year, man. I'll keep saying it. This is why I'd be interested in Dalvin Cook. Like, bring in every piece possible to be the best team you could possibly be, because there's a very good chance you could be in the mix for the division, for the playoffs, and everything else. And I don't want to have excuses. I don't want to hear about it. The Jets have the cap space. The other story that keeps coming out is about the Becton thing, and you know, a lot of people are saying, you know, Dwayne Brown is the left tackle, and I'm curious to see how this plays out, because over the next 2 months, it's a really down time, you know, for the players. They have a lot of time off to vacation and do what else, relax, recover, and this is when fans are all over social media, and Mekhi's been very active in the past on social media. He was awesome with the weight loss challenge and doing all this, but I'm wondering if he gets baited into any of this stuff, like, why don't you play right tackle, bro, and how he handles it. I mean, I'm hoping that he just kind of stays quiet, stays in great shape, comes in a man on a mission in camp, and if the Jets say, hey, man, listen, we want you at right tackle, he embraces it, has an awesome year, and earns the most money he can. But that's the one thing you'd be curious to hear. The other story that came out, I'm reading a lot of Rich Cimini today. Give me credit for this. Was the impact that Aaron Rodgers is having in the offense. And actually, all the team rooms, all the position rooms, where, you know, when you have your team meetings, a lot of times the coordinator is talking, everybody is reading notes, talking. It's not like a two-way conversation. And Rodgers kind of changes that up, and he steps up and says, okay, listen. He quizzes his teammates. Like, hey, listen, by the way, what's your role in this? What's your role in that? He goes in the offensive line room, the running back room, the wide receiver room. He's very active in making sure his teammates all know what their roles and responsibilities are. They can answer all the questions. They know what he likes to do, what he doesn't like to do. That's impressive too, man. Like I said, I'm continue to be impressed by how active he is with his teammates and how actively involved he is with the offense. I think he didn't have that flexibility with the Packers, but he has more now because he has such a great relationship with Hackett. So that's exciting. Other than that, you know, this is a quiet time, man. And the one thing you hope for is the Jets just stay injury-free from all the workouts and just stay out of trouble. And that's the one thing you work, because now it's like sun and fun for everybody. You saw the whole Carl Lawson thing with his comments about how I was really impressed by Carl Lawson, to be honest with you, because he took less money to stay with the Jets, but then he also went into it about how he had ties to Aaron Rodgers young in his career, like early on in his career when he was sacking him, and how they would interact and how great he was. And he's just like, man, this is truly his chance. Like, he has enough money. He saves his money. He's set. But now it's a matter of chasing his dream, winning here with Aaron Rodgers. He's looking forward to it. So as things play out in the offseason, we'll keep talking about it. Every Monday night at 8 o'clock, I'll be doing interviews. I have another special guest coming on this Monday. If you have people you want me to talk to, please fire them over within reason. I'm trying to get some players and former players. But anybody you want to get on there, let me know. And Break the Dragon shirts. We'll be shipping them out probably Monday. We got a whole nother shipment in. As of now, we're sold out of extra large, large, and double extra large. They're all coming back in on Friday, so if you ordered them, I will be getting them out. If you want to order them, we have plenty more coming in, so thank you so much for the support. $2 from every shirt sold goes to help support pediatric cancer. So that's it. I hope I didn't ramble, and have a good day.